Morning, Trainiacs. Every time I say, I think this is going to be the last ride outside this year, well, Mother Nature goes and surprises me, and I think I can get out there. This is really pushing it. We're at like 5 degrees Celsius, which is 40 Fahrenheit and a little rainy. Totally worth it. Look out, gooses! Stupid gooses! Alright, so Trainiacs, first things first. If you want to get yourself some awesome Scody Trainiac gear, we got this fleecy insulated thermal jacket. We got a full Scody kit. We have the Scody Triathlon kit. We got arm warmers. We got, I think, knee warmers, all in the Scody website that is linked in the description below. Trainiacs, you might know that, I don't really care if it's this or something else, but after every single workout I do, like within 10 minutes of it ending, I have a shake of about 120 to 180 calories in a 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio, ideally no fat. Huge benefits to replenishing your muscles' glycogen stores immediately after a workout. But there's something else that I credit to my performance doing the personal best that I did in South Africa for 35-56-ish. It's this, these raw frozen spirulina pods from SP2 Life. Now, before you start saying like, Taren, this is sounding like you're shoving supplements down our throat and this sounds like hogwash, well, I thought the same thing. So as I was building up to get to South Africa, I was doing 2 of these little pods every single day. It's frozen, it's fresh, it's not powdered spirulina because apparently the powdering basically kills all of the vitamins, all of the nutrients, and everything that you want to be getting from this. Freezing it keeps it raw, keeps it active, keeps it alive. And all of the ferritin, the iron, the B12 in it is very easily assimilatable in your body. I think that's it. And I was starting to feel like my cardiovascular fitness was enormous. This isn't just me saying this. Here, 2 clips.
And someone gave me a box. And they were like, dude, you should try it. So I was like, whatever. 2 weeks after I started taking it, I went out and did, I filmed a KOM video of me getting a KOM. Now before that, my fitness was not great. My fitness number, not great. And I went out and I did my best ever 5-minute power on this effort.
I felt the best after a Game Tour ever.
So the first guy there was Tyler, Vegan Cyclist. Next guy was a Tour de France rider. And both of them started out the same way I did, very skeptical. And then they tried it and all of a sudden their performance got really, really good. And Tyler actually did something really fun to show you how decent it tastes. He made his kid do a taste test with 2 separate glasses of spirulina and something else, and the kid couldn't tell the difference.
They taste just the same.
So we're gonna try that same little thing with NTK and Mel right now. Hey Mel, I want you to try something. In front of you are a couple of smoothies. One has spirulina, the other one does not. I'm gonna give you one at a time, taste them, and see if you can detect which one has the spirulina.
What does spirulina taste like?
Well, you'll find out.
Oh, okay. Oh, does this have banana in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, number 1.
Oh, I hate banana.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
I thought everyone liked banana.
Oh, not me. That second one.
And how does it taste?
Like banana.
Can you taste the spirulina, like, very noticeably?
I don't know what spirulina tastes like. It tastes like there's something else in that one.
There's more something.
There's more something.
Bad?
Well,
you don't like banana.
Outside of the banana, no.
Okay. All right. Cheers. Hi.
Hello?
I need you to do a blind taste test.
God.
It'll be good.
I don't trust you.
Wear that.
What, like over my eyes?
Yeah.
I don't trust things you cook. You gave me
fine.
raw chicken on one of our first dates.
And you married me because of it. Okay, tell me which one has the spirulina.
Oh.
That one. And that.
Maybe this one? I don't know.
Incorrect. First one.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Bye.
So basically, here's what happened when I started using spirulina. I started with 1 pod a day. Didn't really feel a whole lot. Went back, talked to the guy that set me up with it originally. He said, you know what? Are you training a lot? And this was in the month right leading up to South Africa. So yeah, I was training a lot. And he went, yeah, you know what? In that case, do 2 pods just to like top yourself back up. Within about a week, and this is exactly the same experience as Tyler, the Vegan Cyclist, and I'll link to his channel at the end of this video, exactly the same thing that he went through. He was really skeptical, started doing 2 pods, and he actually showed a graph of some of his performances increasing steadily. And he was like, is this the training? Is this the pods? Is it, I don't know, just getting a good sleep? Whatever it was, he didn't really know, but I didn't really know that either. And when I saw his video after the fact, I was like, oh, we just went through the exact same experience with the exact same product. Talked to the guy who set me up with this, and he said that's the whole purpose of why this works well for athletes, because the iron, the ferritin, the B12, all of that stuff that whether you are an athlete that runs down all of those levels in their body, or especially if you are a vegetarian or a vegan that is typically very likely to be deficient in those things, the nature of the frozen spirulina means that you can really readily absorb all that stuff, thus increasing hemoglobin in your blood, thus increasing the amount of oxygen that gets to your muscles. Here, I want to show you some of the stuff right from this little presentation that SP2 Life has. So this is the nutritional composition of spirulina. 55 to 75% protein and amino acids. And as this was explained to me, it's really, really readily accessible protein. It's not like some of those plant protein powders that are hard for your body to assimilate and digest and get all of the amino acids out of it. This is a lot easier. About 5% fat, 7% minerals, 3% moisture, 15 to 20% carbohydrates. But it's good carbohydrates. It's fibrous. Here is the slide that I really liked. 10 times more calcium than milk, 3 times more protein than meat per pound, all 9 essential amino acids, 8 times more antioxidants than blueberries, that's a lot of antioxidants, 25 times more vitamin E than strawberries, all the B group vitamins, hello vegetarians, 25 times more beta carotene than carrots, you know you can't get enough beta carotene, and 4 times more potassium than bananas. Okay, now a couple of things to note about this is that A, it ain't cheap. I'm looking at the prices here. At the most expensive option, it's $3.50 per serving. You can get that down if you get a family size pack and a subscription to $2.50 a serving. And you might be taking 2 servings a day when you start training really hard. It ain't cheap. So if you are a very budget conscious triathlete, probably not for you just yet. But if you are somebody who is, let's say, vegetarian or vegan, instead of doing a whole lot of supplements, if you're somebody that takes those, you can take some of these. But I gotta say, like legitimately, this is one of the only supplements that I've ever taken that I actually feel something noticeable in. Second thing that you need to note is that it is only available in the United States because it gets shipped to you frozen on dry ice, so a little bit tough to get a hold of, but it's good. It's really good. Now, full disclosure about this is now a sponsored video. Technically, they are a monthly sponsor of Triathlon Taren, but as a lot of you know, I don't accept any sponsors from any companies whose product I don't use all the time. If I were to bring on sponsors just for the sake of cashing a check, you guys would be able to tell if I didn't actually feel that way when I start talking about it. And the only way that you guys are ever going to trust me and continue to watch me is if I'm just totally open and honest with you. So the only sponsors that make it through are sponsors from companies who have products that I totally dig. Ventum, Alto, Shimano, Scody, Rapid Reboot, SOS, Stride. These are all products that I would say good things about no matter what. SP2 is one of those. So, if you're interested, go to sp2life.com/Taren. Just try it out. I'd start with a small box. Later, Trainiacs.